Good morning. It is my honor to serve you on the Stewardship Commission here at St. Paul's Episcopal Church. Robert F. Kennedy Sr., that is, delivered a powerful speech at the University of Cape Town in 1966. He was invited by the National Union of South African Students for a day of affirmation of academic and human freedom amidst the turmoil of apartheid that had been in place for 18 years at that point. I'm adjusting his words for inclusive language. He said, "Each time someone stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, they send forth a tiny ripple of hope. And crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, those ripples build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance." And as we know, those ripples of resistance would multiply and grow for another 28 years before the regime of institutionalized racism and minority rule finally fell in 1994. Those ripples became global tidal waves, which elevated leaders, including our own Anglican priest, the Reverend Desmond Tutu, who said, "Do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world." While thinking about world-changing movements, you may feel like your contributions to St. Paul's Episcopal Church are relatively insignificant. But that's not so. Your time, talent, and treasures are multiplied in God's economy. The ripples of your impact far exceed the visible horizon. In faith, therefore, we give, knowing that by doing our part, we participate in God's transformative global work. We start at home, we give where we live, and we trust God to take it from there. So please join me in making your pledge through 2026. Were it not for those millions of ripples of hope, there never would have been an end, a current that swept down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance in South Africa. And by doing your bit of good here, where you are, put together with others, we can courageously prophesy with the prophet Amos, "Let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like a mighty stream."